On to attempt the try. And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. SMU rolled to victory today in a game where they not only capitalized on opportunities, they created them. And that's the way this coach wants them to play every week. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on.
Thicker, fuller hair starts with
early, but they found
Discover Spray. Choose and
Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that
So,
place where you're
Art,
like, okay, this is
that
an
is
advantage
funny.
I
What
have.
about
They
you, Robin?
clearly
Ronnie, do you
found
feel
that
like your
game. They
wife
score
or
here. We're in
and
for a ball
fiance
game.
be like, yeah, there you go, man.
One step,
Yeah,
two steps
I do,
squeeze.
because I always get the, you don't even get it. Yeah,
This
but
offense is doing
But
nothing.
sometimes
They've
it's
already
about
punted
the
4
care.
times
And
staring
now
at the
my responsibility is to
possibility of a
map
fifth.
out what I
Wants
care
to
about
throw,
and what I
it's
don't
Carter.
care about. So, like, what extent
Makes his
is the
connection.
area where
He
I
steps out of
don't
bounds,
care?
but it will be
You know,
enough for a
because
first
it
down.
turns into, like, you
New
don't
set
care
of
about
downs
the
after that
football in this
completion.
space. You don't care
When
about
you're a
anything.
playmaker
Like,
like this
not
guy
care about
is,
some
your coaches
things,
are
but
going to dial up plays.
other
They're
than
gonna
steady.
especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was
Like
no
it.
question
I bet they
that
would.
football. All week long, they
Best day
decided
to
on
be
the
had.
stance of this game, we're going to target our best player. And we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right
So
there.
in the August, she's
It's complete. And just a short, safe pass.
I'm
play
still
to pick
like
up
that.
the
And then,
ball spotted right at midfield as they
Black.
try to convert third and short.
yeah.
I could get it.
my wife
They'll try
got
to
on
run
me
for it.
earlier this week. She was frustrated with something, and I'm not as low energy as you, but I'm
He
not
has
really
enough for the
high
first down.
strong or really upset.
Listen,
She was like,
his team's obviously
"You're just not
down in
matching
this
my energy."
game.
And I'm like, I
it's
don't
not
really
his
respond to
fault.
things
I mean,
the
this
same
guy
way you
showed
do.
it.
Like, but I
He's
need
been
you to
churning
feel.
out big play after
We need
big
to both
play.
be mad.
Already over
I
100
feel like they be
yards
just
rushing in
pissed
this
at you.
game.
You just standing there,
He's
just
carrying his
What's
weight.
the
He
thing?
needs his buddies around
Fake
him
being
now to
mad.
slack a little
And then
bit,
I
get the team
I'll
back
get in
on
trouble because I'll guess
And
wrong
they'll
what we
finally
even mad
bring him
about.
down after he rips
Man,
off a huge
and then he
play.
goes give us
And
a
if a
different
quarterback's going to have
tablecloth.
success in the run game,
And the
he's got
rest
to have
around
guys
the
helping him
side.
out, right? It's not just the
They're
offensive
gonna
lineman. It's not just the
watch
running
this
back doing a good job selling the run fake, but these receivers, they're doing a great job getting downfield and getting some blocks.
From the gun,
That was
the
nice.
running back looking for room. Relentless tough running gets it down
Being
to
mad
the
at his
floor.
There's just so
fiance,
much
that's
this
not really him.
defense can do. They've had strong
Privilege for a
sidelines
grant. Love to see it in a
now
sitcom.
the counter. They know that this offense can work in the play action.
Like, she wants you to go somewhere and she got you upset. She might be mad. She might be gonna be happy about that.
This
Oh, yeah.
defense
She
needs
might
to
be like,
worry about at this point in the game.
Big Meg Thee Stallion energy.
Ain't going nowhere. I'm sitting
Y'all
here.
ever wake up and realize y'all are beefing and you weren't beefing the night before?
Down in the red zone.
Has it ever happened to y'all? Or you come home and you didn't know y'all was beefing and there's tension in the... Yeah, I'm like, are you okay? I'm gonna get mad at me asking if she okay too much. Everything cool? Are you alright? Because when I was younger, like I said, I had an ego and I wasn't listening as much. So now I'm over listening. So I'm like, are you cool? Everything cool? You need something to drink? She's saying fine, but she ain't fine. You know, like...
In the middle of something like rolled up or something, I take that over.
I've seen this on the internet.
Like
It was like nobody
at
could really feel
3:45
it.
a.m. I'm going to be in that. Which is
That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
There's a nice job in play calling too, David. Just
So I
giving
got
the
maybe he like
quarterback some
wanted to
easy
have
looks
somebody
and
throw
reads
shrimp
so
in
he
his
can
mouth and he knew he couldn't.
But the end is
Exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really
Well, he was supposed to
the ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
You're right. You have control of your body, but you're not.
And he got
You're
smacked.
You're just like
feel different.
If you don't let me move, then you in the swamp.
That's like first date. Now
it's
first relationship shit. Spooning. Me and my wife got separate blankets in the bed. Like
me and Melissa have morphed in a separate blanket. We got
even if we start, thing is, our temperatures do not match at all.
Okay.
So we have a light comforter and then we have like a heavy. Even if we start with one on top of the other. So I'm taking hers off. And then I'm pulling mine away. Next thing you know, I got my own. She got her own. And I still love you. I'm bumping this one. I love you in my.
She got the whole shit kicked off. Like she get hot. My son get hot too, but I be in there freezing, shivering and shit. Like I get congested when it's too cold. It's like
I love it.
we like the fan all the time with the AC on house. Like why you
Most black that fan on 24 hours.
that fan is
football game now, sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on now.
Oh, he's mad at you. You turn over.
you doing that every
This
day.
offense looked comfortable on its last
Melissa
They
had
sure did. It looked like they
this
started
good
getting
luck,
some
bro.
momentum. So
Melissa
now it's on
was
this defense to
upside
stop that,
down.
all right? You're a little bit
I turned
upset
over
based on what
and
just
her
happened
foot
the
was
previous
on my
drive.
hip.
You've got to blow up again and go back to
Calmly
what was working
just
earlier in
pushed
this
her
one.
foot off of my pillow and went to sleep.
Upset. Yeah. Furious.
For the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum.
Completely
Obviously, this guy's been
flip
beating him
this
up. He's
way.
got
We
over
start
100 yards
like
rushing
this.
on the day. Finally,
At
David,
3 a.m.,
they
have
hit
you
something
gone
positive here
all
in
the
the
way
run game.
around the
But you kind
thing?
of know that coming in.
And
He's
I'm
going to
upset.
get his.
Give me
He's
those
great
space.
back.
You
He's
get back
had a
being
great
weird.
day. He can put
Yeah.
more plays
Be
together.
peeing at night too, so we definitely going like, you know, it's too much. Cause your rules, I don't understand. They're not consistent. He can't have.
It's
not
having
having
I just
1 million
lost
plus
yards on the screenplay. How does that happen?
It's the
It's going. He hit that one right down.
But he got Martini, but he has to school with you. He has to hold you on that.
Your mouth is very different.
But even holding a just because a martini glass is weird, you're like, that's weird too. But hold me all night. It's only comfortable for the whole
lining
team.
up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a
The
spot
holder
on the
is
board,
not
and now the defense
No.
will try to shut him down.
Do you
On the run from inside his
I
own
just want to
5.
say good luck to our new person.
Nice
Oh, he's
job
out of
by
here.
the kickoff team.
No.
Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll
He
stop
got me
him at
6 foot tall and not like
Martini every night gets me out of here. Like, nah.
we can
They
spoon
missed
for a
an opportunity
Yeah,
to
yeah,
defend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to
Most
regain
final
that
after
momentum,
saying,
right? Go
yeah,
back to what was
15-minute
working earlier
post-care
on in this
scene.
one. And David, to me, that
Then
starts
really
with
sleepy.
being a more physical team.
Be this way.
Get you a big teddy bear.
But understanding the situation of the game, you're still winning. You got the football back.
All night.
Now put a nice
Get
drive.
you a big old teddy bear, cause
Wreaked some havoc and got the sack.
Man,
It has been said
Hello.
that
Yeah.
the other team's quarterback must go down, and he must go down
yeah, yeah.
hard.
Now, if some touch me at night, I'm gonna go tripping out. Like, what the
The
hell?
most you can get to him, but great
Get your
job by the
little,
defense.
get your little
Rushing
sister
the
husband
quarterback,
off me,
understanding pass, and getting the big throw on the
Clip
ground.
that this lady
And this
was married
is
to a dude
dropped.
26 years, but then she said she fell in love with another dude, and they started like it's 3 of them. There's 2 dudes and a lady.
Yeah.
But they've been together 10 years too, so I'm like, that's the crazy shit.
was it Sneaking Brother Husband?
But men do it.
No, but it's weird.
What do they do?
Quarterback
I think
what they
people
see.
have schools or whatever.
They
And it's two,
community
when
is
it's 2 women and 1 man, that'd be normal. But when it's 2 dudes and 2 a woman,
Yeah,
That's because of what we think about masculinity.
With Tupi, it's 2 black dudes. It's 2
Sister wife would be okay with.
Okay.
But brother, Sneaking
Look
Brother
why don't
Husband,
say you got 2 husbands and they throw shrimp in each other's mouths, but they both your husbands.
Big, fast wide receivers. And then
we all
Joe
figure
Johnson
it out anyway.
But then it's not like it's like somebody popping in their own mouth because they both your husband.
From the gun,
Two divorces
ground
that.
game.
But like, can't take that. Like, what if you up late working on like some shit for work on your computer, and you hear your bro and then tearing your wife down? That's bro. It's Sneaking Brother Husband too much.
the dude was not.
It's
He was
complete
like,
to
I
the
got
left.
my own. He's like, I got my own room in the house, but we all have our own room, and then like basically, in her room we take turns to spend the night with her. So he was like, when it's not.
Bad
That's
dog.
going to do it for the quarter, guys. Louisiana.
Just the juice man?
You
Ugh.
see?
Built a
Yeah,
comfortable
juicer.
lead after 3 quarters.
No,
Way
sir.
to take a look at how we got here.
But he seemed relieved was my point. When I want it.
He need to put
But some days
He need to
It was
put
giving hopeless. I was like that though.
And he's not
Knowing,
going to
okay, when I go in this room, something's gonna happen.
call and make the stop. Coach
It's a good way to cut out the bill, actually. But the other part is the part that gets me. Like, I don't like community bill paying. That seems like a fun thing.
Community sex, where you going?
Not community sex. And then also, even the dudes be like, yeah, that's cool until they period sync up and they hate you. Together, they hate you together. What is it?
Those guys are so hard to get your
Anxiety
hands on.
and for other people.
And you hear twice.
He does a great job
Me too.
winning at the line of scrimmage.
Just I can deal with one woman and focus, but even like rhythm. I'm not a good dancer. Can't do that. You know that dance where you hold your foot and you jump over it. Nobody can't do that.
I love offense.
That's be good in the precinct.
They're gonna be into each other too.
And then that's a whole other thing. Then how do you jump in? It's like double dutch. They're all kissing, now they're in. You just like, all right, cool, man.
You just in the way, stay. You smell like a guy. They smell like a lady. You smell like a lady stinking. You stink.
That's why it's never been a fantasy. Hell, let me ask you this, Keisha. Last question about the shrimp.
They'll go for it on fourth down.
You married the man of your dreams. You're 5 years in. You guys never been to Benihana. Everything is perfect. Now you go to Benihana, and surprise. Shrimp in the mouth. Is your whole mind changed about him?
Yes, a couple things. One, I feel like
Now when you got a running back like that, he just has like a sixth sense. It always seems like he can just find the crease.
within these 5 years that your man would let another dude squirt you.
And lost ground on first down. Now second and goal from the 5. Back to pass. It's Carter. And they'll put that score
I feel like he had
and put 6 on the board.
but at that point, I no longer feel safe. This relationship. This is
So
what
he
I
can do
signed up
everything.
for.
Shrimp is still okay. Yeah,
This is not what I signed up for.
New Bay,
You don't see him do it, but on the wall there's a sign that says "Best Catch 2005" and a picture of him with his mouth wide open.
he's not doing it no more. That's him in a former
He
life.
used to be an award-winning shrimp catcher.
Was it a girl that went to?
No, it's always a man chef. I'm feeling it's a woman chef.
And you let you on the wall.
He didn't know you. It's candid. They had shot a song
You've been here, and you've been here since then. If they pop a shrimp in your mouth, you come here often. They bust the shrimp down your
Watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own.
you on the wall.
He's trying to show you a part of his life. Like, this is what I did.
Exactly. That's what you do.
This is why I got saved. I was down here.
You got your confirmation.
Here, it took about she about to marry. I was like,
That shit
it was like a couple years ago, but it's a lot of that.
We've been on the same thing.
No way. Yeah. Catching shrimp is not expensive
At all.
Down the field.
Sometimes people say, but and that's the case.
I'm allergic to shrimp. I might get in the shrimp boat.
I'm allergic to all shellfish.
Off the play fake on first down.
Talking about blind women.
They are tenacious, and they've got guys.
That's too sassy for me.
You made us a whole time. You can be a man and you can.
That's too sassy for me.
All right.
Wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. Going for it all. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call.
I want to take a quick break from the show and tell you about one of our sponsors, Earn In. Listen, life doesn't happen bi-weekly, so why should payday? The money you earn can be in your hands today with
The offense will gladly take a fresh
here. I want to read y'all what he said. Let me find it. All right, here we go. Olive Garden manager fired after timeoff tirade. Let me scroll down to the rant. Tell you what he said. All right, here he is. I'm gonna rant it just so y'all can feel like employees because he was upset when he said it. Calls are occurring at a staggering rate. From now on, if you call off, you might as well go out and look for another job. Oh, it was a letter.
The play action fake.
We are no longer
getting some heat.
Excuses for calling off. If you're sick, you need to come prove it to us. If your dog died, you need to bring him in and prove it to us. If it's a family emergency, you can't say,
they just did it on the last play, and then on the critical third down, they go play action, and they throw it over your head. You got to feel for this defense.
Out more than once in the next 30 days, you will not do the job. Do you know in my 11 years at Darden,
the days I called him 0. I came in 6.
A fast
Shouldn't do it.
quarterback on the ground, but understanding what he wants to do. He can take off. I got to make sure I got good pursuit angles, and I got to make sure I build rails.
You know what?
I can't let
Made
him
it to
outside.
work
I
on
got to keep
time.
him in the pocket. He tries to get outside. They get the sack and get the huge loss on that play.
And then he continues. He mad about no more complaining. Spelled that wrong. He was upset. Being able to leave early, reminding wait staff that they are in the restaurant business. Do you think I want to be here until midnight on Friday and Saturday? No. I'd much rather be at home with my husband and dog, going to the movies or seeing family. But I don't. Dedicated to being here as should you. No more excuses or complaints. Is this a dude? I thought it was a man, but it's a woman.
This could be business and, hey, teacher, you didn't get pass up the
1,000%. Yeah. Don't take pride. She might well say you next at the end. You goddamn niggas.
They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10. NC State going up tempo. You get that turnover and you try to punch it immediately on the first play, and they come up with a big game.
And when the defense is running the field, you are thinking sudden change, sudden
Significant
change. When they
impact.
get a
Trauma
turnover,
fam.
a
Go
lot of
get you
times
the settlement.
offenses want to be aggressive. They were, and
They have
Yeah.
never deployed.
On
If they
second
went,
down, he'll
you
fire.
got hit hard or you hit somebody hard.
Just had to get rid of that one.
Speaking
Good
of
job to
the
avoid the
first
loss.
thing come from school. My first call yesterday, and the airbag was good, and the airbag was so that dust burned up my skin. It was
It does
terrible.
bring you
Back to the air one more time.
You
That one was way too far
know,
for anybody to catch.
The next thing,
Oh, it's basically fun. You can put it in.
Yeah.
Really nice third down set
I
defense
thought it
there
was
at
like,
that time. It's third
you
and
know,
long.
they even use they strong.
Looks
Yeah,
good, looks
yeah.
trying to change the picture.
it's even very like,
Confuse the quarterback.
that's not
Now
even
forcing the
right.
incompletion.
Alabama, no, don't get it on the down.
It's like, yeah, my cousin just
You
got
give it, and it was like,
2-minute
it's
warning.
real.
On the move.
like, you know.
Keeps the legs moving.
Listen, this is nothing against Olive Garden. I've eaten there more times than I've eaten at other restaurants. But if somebody was like, hey, man, we're short staffed, somebody got a car accident, I'm not going to be like, and they're not here?
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Timeout
And if you're
called
sick
there
in a
by the
restaurant,
defense,
you
desperate to
really
get the
don't
ball
need
back and save as much time as
Yeah.
possible.
Or working at
Big
equal
third
or
down for this
this.
defense. Listen, you've got to
Your
get the ball
propensity to
back.
get
You know
more
what they're
people
doing.
sick
They're
is
trying
way
to run
higher.
the football, but we need the clock to be on our side, so our offense
Chick-fil-A
has some
and the
time.
had a
Got
dog.
to
The
make a
dog got
stand
one,
right
and the
here on
girl is
third down.
playing with the dog, like that
Quarterback
worker.
The worker?
pass to the
Yeah, my
receiver.
daddy.
Tough sliding in there, picks up a couple,
better not
but
touch.
still needs two more on
She's
fourth
over
down.
taking orders.
Quick timeout called
Taking
by the
orders.
defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
We put her in the window. When I tell you, she was on some like, hey, how you doing? And it took for another older lady that came up there.
Quarterback checking off.
Like, go wash your hands. And
The lady who's outside with the clipboard. She's talking for your food, get your food.
Hands you
Incomplete, and they
Yeah.
desperately
She
needed
got
to
a
keep
trap
that
that
drive
dog.
going, and they couldn't make the connection. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. They'll start this drive with a pass.
playing with the dog.
Nobody's food after the dog lit. You know she kissed him in the mouth.
After the incompletion, it's second down.
Cleaner than a human's mouth. What human are we talking about? It's a lot of
man.
birds.
It's Carter.
This dog was like in his stand.
We same stand.
And he'll make the grab along the sideline, but he's not able to
Yeah,
get to the first down mark.
69 himself.
Ball's at the 22. Third and short coming. Can the defense force him to settle for a field goal? They're bringing heat.
Hey, don't look at me.
Didn't have
And I
anything
mean,
working. They just had to throw it away on
Like, he's
first down.
straight.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. You're in short, and you're in the field goal range. What do you do here?
He just
Now
was
on
like,
fourth down, here comes the field goal
Tastes
team.
great.
It's good.
After hitting
Why
that
does he
field goal
accept
down,
that
possession
as-
here late.
He'd be
One
like, hey,
timeout
man,
in your
that's
back
this
pocket.
dog not
We're
playing.
still going to see onside kick here. So,
Also,
nice
one
job
thing
by
I
the
love about
kicker.
dogs
They're
that I
knocking it
didn't,
down
I
the
totally
uprights. Now the big
underestimated.
question, can you
Their
execute the
excitement
onside
when you
kick?
come home, it's the best. Monty greets me like I am returning from war. Whether I went to the mailbox or I've been gone on the road for a week, he is just
take care of the football.
So they
That,
have a
bro.
situation
Thank you so
set
much.
Thank you, man. Where
You're trying
were you,
to
man?
move
We
the
haven't.
ball,
My
throw
stomach
high
ain't been
percentage
rough.
passes to
I
maintain
love you,
possession
man. And I
and
be like,
lead
man,
the
because
clock.
my
This is a
kids,
very
they suck.
difficult point of the game to
They used to be
execute
great
at
at
this
that.
level.
They don't even come out
Listen,
the
what you understand is
Now,
on offense is
FaceTime,
if I
they
get
give me
one
like their
or two
friends. I try to
first downs,
FaceTime
this
on the
ball
road.
game's over.
They put
And
the
that's
phone
your
down
sole
at the ceiling,
objective.
man.
Not
We're not
scoring,
playing
take care
rocket
of the football,
launch or
get a
whatever
few
that
first
soccer
I want to
card
see
game
the
is.
creations I made.
I want to see what came out of my ball.
You scare me. My sons are like 7 and 9, and they're already trying to slide off in their own
Ronnie.
rooms.
Tony used the phrase, the kids turn their back on you. And it's by middle school, high school. They're both in high school now. God, I'm the worst to them. But even LeBron's kids, did you see LeBron's kids when he broke the record?
They had on James.
Jordan.
Disrespect. Like one night.
Both of them.
Like the one night. Nobody's looking at his shoes any other night.
There's no reason for you to even be on the half-court mark with me.
Yeah.
But tonight.
Like you just supposed to be courtside seats.
In high school. Ronnie get dressed like about to kill him with the black on black. They did have fours on. Ronnie had the first song.
The black
And they were not
pants.
excited at all until he actually broke the record. Like the rest of the points, they would cut to him and they cut to Kareem, and they were all like,
Kareem was hating a little bit though. He was hating all weekend. That whole All-Star weekend was awkward as hell because Kareem, and he had Karl Malone, and everybody know that he was nasty back in the day.
we didn't know.
He had a child bride.
know.
He had a young girl pregnant, and they hit it really well.
The girl was 14.
History, David. Upset is the only horse ever to defeat Man of War.
Terrible, but he's still in shape and tall, and nobody was.